Hey guys, if you've been following my YouTube as much as I have, you'll probably have noticed that I recently crossed over the 1,000 subscribers threshold. I wanted to thank you guys, it's fantastic. I've only been at this for a little over 4 months, and it's growing much faster than I anticipated, which is fantastic. So I wanted to put out a video to commemorate that, as well as maybe just a general shop talk video, talk a little bit about what I'm up to, what's coming, and that sort of thing. So notice I have a note card here because I'm a terrible actor. So as far as what's new, my Chest of Drawers video was featured on Crafted Magazine. I think their weekly video roundup number 2, which was pretty great. If you've never seen that channel, I'll put a link in one of these 4 corners here. I've been talking back and forth with Johnny from Crafted. He's a great guy. Like I said, if you haven't checked out his channel, definitely give it a shot. Something else that I'm excited about, I've recently been commissioned by a furniture store in Dunedin, Florida to build furniture for them. So the first piece I made was that industrial table. That video did fantastic. I'm really pleased with how that whole thing came out, the table. That was my first time doing a finish with an HVLP gun. Went way easier than I thought. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask away. While we're on the topic of finishing, I'm going to be doing a video series coming up, hopefully in the next week or 2, on wood finishing. This book, Wood Finishing 101 by Bob Flexner, is fantastic. It's very simple, a lot of great pictures in it. If you were as confused as I was about, whether you should use lacquer, shellac, poly, all these, there's so many different options out there, it can be really overwhelming. He does a very good basic job of talking about the pros and cons of each of them. I think the first video I'm going to do is going to be on solvents. That's something that I think is crucial to understand. I mean, I can't see it back there, but I have 10 different cans of paint thinner, mineral spirits, turpentine, acetone, and it gets really confusing. It's always been confusing to me to know the best situation to use each one of those. So that's probably the first video I'm gonna shoot that pertains to wood finishing. Also, another project that I just started. I went to the store today and bought about $160 worth of Southern Yellow Pine. I'm going to be building a Nicholson style workbench that is inspired primarily by one of the builds in Chris Schwartz's workbenches. This is another book that I highly recommend. Christopher Schwartz is one of the few woodworking authors who is actually interesting to read. I feel like there's a good amount of entertainment in his books. He's probably my favorite woodworking author at the moment. But as far as that workbench is concerned, that's probably going to take me 2 to 3 weeks, maybe more. I only get 2 days a week to build stuff in the shop. So some other things that I've been doing. I've been spending too much time on eBay looking at hand planes. If there's like a hand plane bug, I've been bitten by it. I started out with this Wood River 5.5 jack plane. You can see me use it. I think the first time I used it was in that Chest of Drawers video. These things are incredibly handy. If you don't have a hand plane, get one. They're invaluable. But yeah, so I've been on eBay. This one I actually purchased from Woodcraft. But I picked up a Stanley number 3 smooth plane and a 9.5. Garage light just went out. And also, this just showed up today. There we go. This is a Stanley number 7 joiner plane. I purchased this because I'm definitely going to need that for that workbench, for the glue up on the top. It's definitely going to be something that's necessary. I'm sure I'm going to use all of these for the workbench. That's probably going to be a multi-part series. Also, something else that's new on the horizon, me and 2 other YouTubers were actually working on a website and podcast that's going to be under the creatorscollective.com. And some of you also may have noticed I've been experimenting with some different editing, recording and editing styles. I've stumbled upon something that I really like. The past, I think 2 or 3 videos that I've put out, been no dialogue, just music and titles and subtitles. However, I would love to hear your guys' feedback, what you do like, what you don't like. If you have any suggestions, questions, anything you'd like me to address, I would really love to hear from you. Comments provide me with a great source of encouragement. So I want to say thanks again for everybody who's watching this, and subscribe to my channel. You guys are fantastic. None of this would be possible without you. I look forward to hearing from you.